Man, stock numbers are revealed. Travis Scott's are coming tomorrow. Surprise about the Black Cat 4s. Let's go. Let's talk about it. What's good, y'all, man? It is your boy, Sniper Kicks, and today's video, man, it is going to be a banger. We are going to talk about the Travis Scott fragments. They are going live tomorrow. We are going to talk about a bunch of sneakers that we are getting in the next weeks and months. And on top of that, I have something about the Black Cat 4s. I got my 2020 pair and 2025. So make sure you do these with the Black Cat 4s. But before we get to the video, guys, you already know, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you smash that like button. And of course, hit that notification bell because I'm going to give you the 411 on sneaker information. Finally, we are finally getting the Jordan 1 Travis Scott fragments, and they are a Travis Scott website exclusive. No sneakers app release. So with these Travis Scott fragments, they're released tomorrow on Travis Scott's website, and it is going to be a raffle. They actually have a timer that is going on right now. So just go to TravisScott.com. I'm actually going to pull it up as we're doing this, TravisScott.com. When you see that, you're going to see, bam, right there, the fragments. I know that's unfocused, and then you're going to hit that shop button, and that's gonna load up, and then bam, it tells you it's going down right there. Bam, Travis Scott is going down at noon Pacific Standard Time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then which is 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. So they have the timer there. These are going to be absolutely crazy. And one thing that they said is going to be delivered before December 23. So just because you win, you might get them right before Christmas. So it's not like you're going to get them right away. I know Travis Scott has been notorious for having the shoes ship late or his merchandise ship late, but hopefully they can do it within a week's time. But right here, they said it's going to be guaranteed delivery before Christmas, because that would be a heck of a Christmas present if you're able to get these Travis Scott fragments. So regarding this release, again, it's going to be very hard to get this release. People will be, trying their best. There's going to be botters there. Man, I know for me personally, I never want a Travis Scott release ever on his website, but I hope that you guys are able to cop this sneaker, because this sneaker is going to the moon. Again, it does remind me of the right there, bam, the Travis Scott fragment highs that we got that only really released on Travis Scott website. So it's going to be very similar to that. So it's going to be very difficult. Also, Papa John's put out a tweet, and this is great marketing by Papa John's, is that they're talking about if you take that L, I believe it's something, I'll put the tweet right here, but it's something like you might get a free pizza. So make sure if you do take that L, you can go and get you a pizza and enjoy yourself. So guys, that is one thing. But this release is one of the craziest releases I've been a part of my entire sneaker journey. This has been one of the craziest releases, but we will see. We will see what happens. Hopefully a lot of you guys are able to take W's right there. If you do want to do a pre-order of the Travis Scott fragment with me, I do have it on my website. Again, use discount code sniperkids.com. Just look up Travis Scott fragment, and I have those pre-orders, and they will ship probably next week. No, they will ship next week, so make sure you tap in. Next thing I want to talk about is the stock numbers of a sneaker that we're getting this Saturday, and that is actually tomorrow, guys. That is the Chicago Low. In my opinion, the best Jordan 1 low of all time. We do got that big swoosh right here. They were on JD Sports and Finish Line exclusive access. That anybody cop on JD Sports or exclusive access, let me know right now in the comment section below. They actually sat on exclusive access. So there's around 90,000 pairs that are available of these Jordan 1 Low Chicago. So again, this is not a small GR. There's a lot of pairs, especially for a Jordan 1 Low. So these probably will not be an instant sellout, but do not sleep on the Chicago. I know me personally, I'm going to get two pairs. One to use as a beater, and the second one just to have, if I want to, dress it up or whatever it may be. So again, this is a sneaker that I'm looking for, and I will be copping. Also, if you do want these right here, I do have them on my website. We have them for $50 off. Just use the discount code Chicago, and you're able to cop your pair on my website, sniperkicks.com. But again, a lot of stock. Every retailer will be getting them. A lot more stock than the Zion Williamson Voodoo, and it will not be a difficult shoe to get. So make sure you tap in, put in your footwork, and you will be good to go. So shortly after, we are getting another sneaker, the Jordan 10 Shadow. Again, clean sneaker. It doesn't have as much hype as the Jordan 10 Steel. And great news, this does have a little bit more stock than the Steel 10s that we got months ago. So there's about 30,000 pairs of these Jordan 10 Steels, about 30,000 pairs. There's around 20,000 on the Nike Sneakers app. These are going to be at neighborhood stores. So again, it might be a little bit easier to cop, but it's not going to be an easy cop to get these Jordan 10 Steels because again, they're not at all major retailers like you saw with the Jordan 1 Low Chicago. So again, put in your footwork. Again, Sneakers app, they do have more pairs than the Steels, so you have a better chance to cop these Jordan 10 Shadows. Again, definitely a dope sneaker, and I love what Jordan Brand has been doing, releasing the Jordan 10s. Once again, if you want a pair of the Jordan 10 Shadows, I do have them on my website. I believe 9 and 9.5. Use the discount code SHADOW and you get $40 off. $40 off, guys. $40 off of these Jordan 10 Shadows when you use the discount code SHADOW on them. But I believe it's a 9 and a 9.5. I do have, and they will be shipping out today at sniperkicks.com. So make sure you tap in right there. But also, I do want to talk about some Jordan 1s that we're getting in 2026. Man, Jordan 1s, bro. Like, Jordan 1s used to be the best silhouette, the most hype, but it's kind of have tapered down because of how much quantity. It used to be the most limited Jordan silhouette, but they started doing too much with mids and all this stuff and release them every single week. Like, slow down, Jordan Brand, with the Jordan 1. But we are getting a Jordan 185 bread that is a holiday exclusive. The only difference from this 85 that released in February and the 85 that's released in this holiday season is that it is the laces, it is the packaging, and that's it. And it's probably, you know, that gold tip, like I said, with the laces. So there's no really difference of that sneaker. As you guys know, that sneaker had a lot of hype back in February. There was rumored to be super limited. Only some tier 0 stores were able to get them. Again, people went ballistic, but we are getting another one that is dropping. But again, this one is just going to have different packaging and it is going to have different laces, so not much different. So again, tap in if you want to cop that pair, but it is going to be extremely limited. So again, you might be better off copying the one in February so you can pay less with just that different packaging. So we're getting that. Also, we're getting the Off-White Alaska. So this one, again, the branding is going to be different. It's going to have more Virgil branding instead of Off-White. So again, guys, that Jordan 1 Alaska Virgil will be coming out, guys. Definitely a dope sneaker. It is inspired, or basically the same sneaker as the European exclusive that we got years back on that Jordan 1 High. Man, I need those Off-Whites right there. I've been fiending for these because, again, you know, one of my favorite Jordan 1s of all time. As you see, I got the UNC and the Chicago right there. So that one is definitely a must cop. So make sure you're tapped in. So now we're going to talk about a sneaker that is a hype sneaker. There's a lot of people talking about these sneakers, and I want to do a quick comparison for you guys so you guys can understand. So first things first, man, we have the 2020 pair. Again, these went up to $900. So the mold of this is different than the 2025 pair. So if I'm going to be honest, the 2020 pair is a little bit better. It seems like it has more premium and thicker material. Like, it's the mold is different. It seems like it's more durable. This one, again, you see the shape. Look at the shape. The shape is absolutely different. And again, a little bit different materials regarding this flap. You see that? This one is a little bit more premium quality on the flap on this 2020 pair. This one is, you know, just flimsy. But overall, guys, you know, the blacks are very similar. So I know a lot of people's like, man, this is a charcoal, whatever. It depends on the lighting. This one does have a little bit more of a jet black look, just a little bit more than this one, but they are very similar with the color of the black of the 2025 pair and the 2020 pair. So that's one thing as well. As you guys know, the big difference is that Nike Air on the black tab. Again, beautiful. And then you have that Jumpman right here. Again, the netting does have a little bit different material. The netting on the 2025 pair is a little bit thicker. If you see that right here, if we can get that to focus, a little bit thicker than that 2020 pair right here. And that's a difference. And overall, again, just the material is a bit different. The material is a bit different from this 2020 and 2025 pair. So I've seen a lot of people talk about the squeaking, the quack quack, all the stuff. So if you look at the 2020 pair, it does have a squeak if you pinch. This is the 2020. Look right here. Bam, 2020. It's because of these eyelids right here. So if you loosen your pairs, guys, that eyelid you see right here, it doesn't have as big of a squeak as this pair, as you see right here. The squeak is more, but all you have to do, guys, is just loosen up your sneakers. If you loosen up your sneakers, because of this eyelid material that they're using, they use like a plastic, that's a shiny plastic, and when it hits this leather, it makes that noise. So just loosen up your Black Cat 4s. If you loosen up your Black Cat 4s, you will be just fine. So do not make that assumption like, man, these are going to squeak everywhere if I wear them. No, they're not. Just adjust the laces so they're not so pinched in and they're not going to squeak like that. So again, this sneaker right here is going to be widely available, guys. Widely available. When I say widely available, I mean widely. Over 200,000 pairs. They will be at every single major retailer. It is the Black Friday release. But I tell you right now, do not sleep. Do not just feel like you're going to cop like it's no problem. You got to put some footwork in. Just don't rely on the sneakers app because you might regret and you might didn't get them. So again, guys, like I said, make sure you put in your footwork because these, in my opinion, are definitely a sneaker that a lot of people will be wanting, especially for Christmas, guys. But I wanted to make this quick video talking about the update of the Travis Scott website. It is going down this Saturday. Good luck to everybody. Good luck. Good luck. Again, stock numbers with the sneakers. Black Cats over 200,000. Chicago lows 90,000 plus. And also, we got the Jordan 10 Shadow that's going to be around 30,000 pairs. So, guys, make sure you do what you got to do. Make sure you do what you got to do. Again, if you want those shadows, they're on my website, 99.5. Use that discount code SHADOWED at 40 bucks off. Also, with the Chicago lows, if you want them on my website, sniperkicks.com, $50 off. Use the discount code Chicago. And again, those Travis Scott fragments, if you want to be able to get your pair, secure it, again, use that discount code SNIPER to get $20 off. Really do appreciate you guys for watching this video, man. Again, a lot of heat is coming our way. We are getting the Alaska Virgils, and we are getting another version of the 85 bread that's basically the same as the original that we got in February. But really do appreciate you guys, man. Good luck to everybody, man. Looking forward to talk to you guys on Saturday to see who was able to hit. But I will see you guys soon. You already know Sniper Kicks is out. Peace.